British tanks of World War II are usually written off as a problem. In fact, David Fletcher's wonderful book, The Great British Tank Scandal, does give you a good insight. Now, that's mainly because of a lack of engines. British production of engines was prioritised to the Air Force, and once it was decided that now they could be used more for armoured vehicles, and the Meteor engine was introduced, which was a deregulated version of the classic Merlin engine. British Armour had a good, reliable engine which proved that cruiser doctrine could actually work. This example of the Tank Museum in Bovington was used during the war as a training tank. However, it's been painted up as the first mounted rifles of the Polish Armoured Division, which, as you can see, carries on the lineage of Polish cavalry. It has the Winged Hussar badge, which goes back quite some time. So it's a nice little tradition there with that, and a nice tribute to the Polish troops of the Second World War. Now, the Cromwell itself did carry on post-war. It served into Korea, where one was actually knocked out by the British. Yeah, one was actually captured at Happy Valley by the North Koreans or the Chinese. Sources seem to vary on that. With the end result that it was put back into use against the British before being destroyed. The Cromwell itself also had a direct descendant, the Comet, which changed the gun to the excellent 77mm gun, which was basically a modified 17-pounder. And that itself led on to the concept of the universal tank, where the Centurion was produced. So really, despite this being the first successful cruiser tank, it was also moving towards the end of that doctrine.